literally just read it like I read it, then I would understand where he's coming from. That's all I was saying. That's literally it.
Who even is that dude?
Yeah,
I'm about to say, I literally, like I said in the chat, I said I got offended. I never even asked you a damn question.
I still have hundreds of these DMs.
I'm like, damn.
What's in your Discord? It's laid out for you. Visit the free channel and check out the sections where you can see what's included. No, but what's in it? I just told you what's in it. No, but like, can you explain it? No, dude.
No, I can't. That's the honest to God.
And then he sends me an address and says, "Can you give me the ARV?" Get the fuck out of my DMs,
honest to God answer. It's like, no, I can't answer that for you, dude. Like, no, I can't. Like, I literally cannot. It's financially unreasonable for me to take time to answer that question right now.
What's up, bro? Cold calling, but yeah, like I said, but like I'm just kind of shy away from it though. I mean, you can use that method, and I feel like SMS is better than cold calling if you're going to use a cold calling method, because SMS is still cold calling, but you're cold texting. If that makes any sense, you're still sending out a message or try to get a message off. Don't have a clue the fuck they are. They don't have a clue the fuck you are. You're just hoping for the best. But that method is cool. You're gonna get more replies back with text rather than call anyways, just because that's just how it is. So I personally use my VA for calling, but I recommend if I was to use my VA anymore, I'll probably, like I said, I'm gonna slow down after this month because I'm gonna take another route as a whole. But if you were to use a VA, I recommend SMS rather than calling. It's just gonna do you better.
Oh yeah, bro. What's it called? You can use AI to automate those text messages.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I said.
You don't really need a VA. I'm serious.
Yeah, you really don't need a VA to do the text messages. That's another thing for real. Mm-hmm. I mean, you definitely could do that, but why I say don't over leverage yourself either, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do get some money coming in, be subtle about it. Like, don't say, okay, I got 3 bands, let me throw 1,500 into making my business, 500 into skip tracing or getting a VA, and then you're only left with maybe 500 to play with. You just invested all that to yourself, and you're in the beginning stage. If you don't, I'm actually going to use the free trial that the Discord has because that I just haven't ever used it. Yeah. Exactly. And then
Jeremy, stop it.
Yeah, I mean, it's dead ass good. It's pretty good, bro. Like, because I think Cass used it on. He was just maybe like streaming it through the Discord. He was just giving like everybody like a sample or whatnot, and the shit was pretty valid. So I heard great reviews of it. Obviously, it's an investment, so that's why you got the free trial to test it out, do your thing. But once I do invest in it, it's definitely going to be a key point. But like I said, don't rely on it though. Don't let that be your only way of sourcing leads or anything like that. Use that as a tool. You know what I'm saying? So once you put it in your book bag, you know what I'm saying, you got multiple things you can hit somebody with rather than just relying on one thing that could fall through. Mm-hmm. But I think you could do that in Deal Machine, bro, if I'm not mistaken, or something. I know there was one application that people were using that you could actually virtually drive for $1. I mean, of course you can use Google Maps, but to analyze the deal, I think you can use that in PropStream to analyze the deal while you're doing it, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm. No, that's fact, and that's 100%. Now you just got to leverage and see, is it worth it to move? Where you say it right now? If that's not, oh shit. Yeah, I'm saying if you're gonna take that fucking step, now that's what I'm saying. see if it's worth it to do that, because driving for dollars is, it's good. You don't get me wrong. You're gonna find some deals driving for dollars, of course. You know what I'm saying? But to move from Arizona to Indianapolis, I don't know the market like that, but I think Arizona's a little bit, if not about the same price about Indianapolis. Am I wrong? Like, what do you live in Arizona? Is it like Phoenix or Mesa, anything like that? Tucson? So you still in a good ass area. So you're expensive area, right? Isn't Scottsdale kind of expensive or medium? Yeah. Yeah. Now, do you stay by, like, not trying to be in your business or nothing, but you got your own spot in Arizona? Like, you live by yourself? So real shit, bro. I'm 25. Stay there as long as you fucking can, bro, and stack up. Do not make any jump for whatever the fuck reason unless you got a plan set out in stone. Like, when I say set out in stone, I need you to have shit already wrote down on contracts, already got shit planned out. Because once you make that big jump, like, that's a grown ass man jump. Once you make that jump, bro, it's no mistakes. Once you out there, you on your own. And if you can't drive for dollars to get your first deal, you know what I'm saying, within 30 days when your rent's up, you know what I'm saying, you might fuck around and be homeless. You know what I'm saying? Right. You're right. I just wish it was a consistent enough market for once you forced to take action, you will always get a return, because at this rate, you could fuck around be taking action. Some people in here, not on this call, bro, but like in the Discord, they probably going through like real financial bullshit. Like I was in the beginning, you feel me? I was one of them. But now, you know what I'm saying? It's not as bad. I'm still fucked up, but obviously I got a little bit of wiggle room type shit. But, you know, don't put too much out. You know what I'm saying? Take a little.
Joe's in the chat. Oh, finally.
Mhm. 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 No, hell yeah, that's yeah. That's some shit my people did with me. And they did shit with my car though. Like they bought me a brand new car after I graduated college. Like it was just type shit. They said, graduate college, we'll get you whatever car you want. Type shit. That's just how some parents, luckily, some people are in a position to get that type of shit. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna do for my son. But like by all means, they set you up. That's a great ass shit. Go ahead, get your good grades, get your, is it the whole 12 or you just get the 6? Right. Right. Type shit.
MC,
Okay. Yeah.
MC, don't worry about it, bro. Like your parents, they want the best for you. Trust me. Like I
Yeah,
have
bro.
foreign parents. Like you already know. They're not even doing it just to be a dick because, bro,
Yep.
they're not, bro. They don't know. They don't know better. They don't know like you, like the truth about the world. You know what I mean? Like coming from foreign parents, they are super strict about college, super strict. But I didn't let
Oh
that phase me
yeah.
at all. I did not give a fuck at all. Now, bro, now like that, my mom seen like I make money. She seen me close my first deal. She's been college. It went from go to fucking school or get the fuck out to, oh shit, this nigga's actually making money. Oh shit.
Yeah, don't be ashamed, bro. If you gotta stack your bread up, do that shit. Don't worry about what nobody got to say.
Like MC, once your parents see, once I promise you, once your parents see you get your money up, they're gonna be on your side. Like, oh shit, maybe he was right.
Hell yeah, bro. How many more semesters do you have of school? I said, how many more semesters do you have of school? Okay, so do you do summer school? I mean, well, it don't really matter, but roughly about 6, depending on your program. Yeah, most of them is. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Long story short, bro, you got time, so you're still gonna be in school at whatever location you're at right now. You know what I'm saying, living at the crib. That is roughly less than a year and a half to 2 years, depending on how fast you finish school. A year and a half to 2 years that you have to daily drive or drive for dollars in Arizona, which is also Scottsdale is a good market. Well, that's what I'm saying. But if you're gonna go to Indianapolis though and buy a car, what's the difference between moving to Indiana and buying a car than buying a car at your own house? Well, not your own house, but your mother's or your father's house, where you don't have to pay rent. Why do you have to move to Indiana to buy a car rather than do it now? That's the main question. You feel? You feel? And that's all I'm saying. So I real shit. If I was you in your situation, like if I still was back home, I would stay. Fuck that. I don't got a car. Fuck that. Let me get a car now where I don't got to pay no fucking rent, where I can pay this shit down if I want to, or hell, I can get a good deal on it just because I got the money because I'm not paying shit. I got money saved up. You know what I'm saying? Like hell, you luckily had $6,000 in your fucking account to get pulled out, bro. Most motherfuckers don't even have that right now. Just being real. And you're a sophomore. You feel me? Like I'm just saying facts right now. Like that's a blessing as is. So the fact that you had 6,000 in your account as a sophomore, you could have put that towards the down payment of a car. But you could have also exactly. Exactly, brother. That's great. Then if I was you, honestly, bro, find you a good daily driver, about 10 to 15,000. It could be a 20. You can find a 2020 for less than 15,000, bro. I promise God you can. Believe it or not, you can find a 2020 used car less than $15,000. And real shit, just put 2 to 3 racks down and you're floating with like a $200, $300 car payment a month, which is nothing. Tackle in $100 insurance, 150 insurance, you still good. Less than $500 a month. You feel me? Like, and you can start off like that. You're in a good spot to start off. So why not? You know what I mean? Hell yeah, bro. You good spot. I only closed 2, bro. JV, well, I actually not closed 3, but closed 2 on my own. Real shit, bro. I had 0 leads from my VA, bro. 0. I had them for a whole month, bro. If I got leads, obviously they're gonna do the job, but they were not good enough for me to wholesale. You feel me? Like they were good if I was a fucking, you know, I said, oh, that's a good deal on the house. I want to move in.
Depend.
Mm-mm.
Yo, can I just add on something to earlier about what you were talking about, bro? Bro, I agree with Cass because I learned this the hard way. I want to tell you something, bro. I know I'm only 16, so I don't have that much life advice to give you, but your parents will never, your dad will never have a son. Okay, a dad will never have a son that he wants to risk for. It's just not gonna happen. So your parents want the best for you, bro. I agree with Cass on that point. So like, I don't want you to think that fuck, they're out to get me. Your parents are not out to get you. They generally think college is the best way for you. You just have to prove them wrong. So this should motivate you to work 20 times harder than you're already working.
Holy shit, guys. Somebody in the free chat said, does anyone know how to fill out contracts with DocuSign and knows what they're doing? Hit me up. So what I did is I Googled how to send a contract for electric signing, or I Googled how to fill out contracts with DocuSign. I copied the first link and then I pasted that in the chat and he said, thanks, bro. And I said, you're welcome, brother. I had, it's a lot of work to Google that question.
Man, you went through a fucking mountain. You went through the ocean to find that link. God damn, Nate.
I went through the mountains and the valleys to find that link too for him. So I'm glad that he said thank you because that was super hard to Google that question.
Exactly.
No, boy.
See, that's why Nate's a G, man.
That's what I do.
Yo,
Hey,
Kai.
I'm always happy to help. Look at us. Look at us. See, look at me giving away value for the free members. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, Kai, quick question, bro. How is quality cold calls going for you so far? Like, that's my
I
opinion.
mean, it's pretty. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like they're getting leads, but they're not good enough for me to wholesale. Like if I was just like an in buyer, then I'll say fuck them. You know what I'm saying? They're like just shy off of maybe 50,000, 60K off. And it's not enough, like you say, it's not enough to wholesale because at the end of the day, if it still needs repair and they only taking off 50,000 off ARV, who the fuck gonna buy that? You know what I'm saying? So why would I try to grab that under contract just because it's below ARV? It's not gonna make sense in the end. So it's been pretty mid. But what I do say is this: I wish I would have just automatically did all texting, no calling at all, because I feel like texting would be easier for them because it wouldn't be like no stuttering, it wouldn't be no getting caught up, it wouldn't be like people over talking people. Like on the phone, you'll realize how conversations really fucking go. And if you don't hold like a certain distinct tone, or if you don't sound like you know what the fuck you're talking about, people just gonna overtalk you, and people just gonna say whatever the fuck they want to say. And my cold caller, she's nice and whatever, but she's soft spoken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, bro. What I did is I
Good to get
literally
on the
got
phone with, but
Kai, what I
if
did, bro? Hold on.
you said what
Yo,
happened, bro?
Kai. What I did, bro, was I got Deal Machine for Teams, right? And then I added them all onto Deal Machine. And I said, fuck all your leads, fuck your way of talking, fuck you. This is how things are going to be done. After 1 hour discussing, they said, understand, consider it done. And now they're getting a shitload of leads. And they're actually qualified and they're not fucked. So what I did, like I said, I got Deal Machine for Teams and I just added on them as partners, quote unquote. And I gave them access to everything besides billing and fucking with my credit cards and all that shit. So now all the deals that we're getting are coming from Deal Machine. And I don't pay for skip
That's
tracing
smart.
anymore because it's right there.
You got good sourcing. That's good sourcing.
Yeah. I do not pay for skip tracing anymore because it's right there. I said I will
Yeah,
not pay for skip tracing when it's right fucking there.
And skip tracing is really expensive. Like when that shit adds up, it is expensive.
No, it's not expensive. They charge me 3 cents per lead. And I said I'll pay is 1 cent per lead because the information's right there. So now I lowered my cost as a Jew. Well, as I always tell everybody, a good Jew always gets a discount. They find a way.
Believe it or not.
So now my leads are more qualified. They're pre-qualified as well. The numbers are all written right there. Plus, they're only distressed, and I got a discount. So just added on more value to my way. So I recommend you do that as well.
Now, do you use calling or texting, or do you do both?
Right now they're doing cold calls with batch dialer, right? But just seeing how things go, because now I also gave them a script.
Well, I'm about to say, I know you recently started. But how long? You been like a week and a half now? 2 weeks?
4 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. I don't know the industry that well, to be honest, bro.
No, I'm saying about the cold calling. When did you start with Sam?
Last week.
Hey,
I told her this. We should be averaging about 30 birth appointments per day. She's like, that's fucking insane. I said, the bare minimum that you guys should be doing is 1 deal per day. It is a fucking joke to be doing this amount per day.
Excuse me? Does anybody live in that house? Oh, okay, it's occupied, right?
So yeah, Kai, what I told them was I hopped on a call with them and I told them exactly what to do. You're fucking around. This is what needs to get done. This is who's going to sign the contracts. This is the lawyer that's going to be the title attorney. This is how you're going to talk. This is how you're going to do it. You're going to talk in a Mosey style. I basically went through it for an hour with them. And now we're going to see on Monday how they perform, bro. I'm expecting to see a booked appointment. And then we're going to have a U.S.-based acquisition manager call them up and get it closed for a 20% commission plus $15, which I don't really care about $15. So,
right, exactly.
You just got to talk to your VAs and say, you're fucking around, you're fucked up, this is how shit's going to get down. I spent a full 72 hours straight. I didn't do anything else in business besides 72 hours of learning the entire industry, all the terms and everything, and then I just straight up told them exactly what has to get done. That's it. And now we're going to see how Monday goes, bro.
No, exactly.
We're going to have qualified leads. We're going to have everything. They're only going to be distressed. I told them to calculate all the numbers beforehand. Every single lead has to have all the numbers written down and how much my MOA is going to be. and then the acquisition manager is going to go and close them. So the cold callers are from the Philippines, the acquisition managers from the U.S., and and now I also recently got an attorney. Chris is going to like what I'm about to say. I got an attorney that literally lives 3 blocks away from me that doesn't fuck around. That is my, well, no, I'm not going to say that, but basically he's on payroll. I did what Chris did. I found somebody that was on payroll. That was it. So now, bro, I have everything set up. So what I recommend you do for you, Kai, I'm not trying to talk here to flex on you. What I'm talking is, I'm trying to talk to, like, tell you kind of, what I think you should do with your VAs. It's just a suggestion. You don't have to do it. I'm not coming off as disrespectful or anything, bro. But I think that you should just, if they're not performing the way you want them to, I think that, since we have the same quality cold callers, you should just go ahead and say, hey, guys, I want to hop onto a call with you. Let's talk. Schedule a meeting, boom, speed, and say, you guys are fucking around. Say this in a nice way. I said, hey, guys, we're not meeting the expectations of what has to be done. Be very nice with them, but also be very firm. You want to make them look like you're not the guy to fuck around with. Then you just basically tell them what to do. So that's what I recommend you do, my boy.
I got you. Now, I'm going to take a whole nother look at that, though. The thing about it is, I don't want to take that route because the route I'm going is like a more realtor state or realtor connection route. It's more so the deals come to you rather than you have to outsource.
You're going with the inbound method, taxes method.
Yeah, but my thing about it like this is I don't want to have a middle type shit because it's really unless the deal. The thing about it is you're not going to get every deal 100%.
I'm not gonna cut you off, bro. I don't think you understand. There's no middleman because think about it like this: if the cash buyer,
get the deals from somebody. If you don't, who do you get the deals from? Who do you get the deals from? Quality cold callers, right?
As I was saying, when a cash buyer fixes and flips the house, as I was saying, for the third time.
Dude, one at a time.
Bro, if you don't get it for your fucking self, it's a middleman, point blank. I'm just saying real shit. You get at least quality cold callers.
Kai, are you good? Cool. Are you okay?
I'm straight, bro, but real shit, bro. You're like 16. Calm down, my nigga.
You keep cutting him off, my brother.
Hey, calm down. Because on God, you're in
like
in the most respectful, real shit, in the most respectful way, you're not there. So just relax. Check yourself.
Guys,
I fuck with you. I'm promoting you. I help you. My thing is, I tell you, hell, I'm the one to put you on the quality cold calls. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. You wouldn't have a VA if I didn't tell you. So I'm gonna just stop that right there. But real shit, I fuck with you though. So just relax.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm talking about. I don't really care what you're telling me right now.
That's not what I'm talking about. I was explaining to you why the realtor doesn't take a commission. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. So I'm gonna repeat myself for the 4th time only, and I'm not gonna repeat myself again.
Pause.
What do you want to do, Cass?
Relax. First of all, okay. If you guys want to automate this business, I haven't fully automated it yet, but
just do what I did. Throw money, throw spaghetti at the wall, it'll eventually stick.
No, but listen. If you want to fully automate it, right? Have a website, run ads, have a virtual bandit sign. Another way, bandit signs all over the place. Another way, which is what I'm doing right now, having people
bandit
drive for you. I have IR. They just send me the leads. I do all the work. I do everything else. All I have to do is send me properties, and that's it. They'll do nothing else. They just drive around. Oh, distress. Send it to Casville. Done.
Yeah.
That's if you want to automate it like that, that's how I would do it. Me personally, you could hire VAs, but I don't know. I just don't like VAs or virtual people touching my work. You know what I mean? Well, that's me.
Cass, you run ads by the way or no?
No, I said that's what I'm gonna do. Like I'm going to.
Bet. You should ask Chris for that. He also runs an agency that does marketing, bro. Why don't you ask him for help?
My boy, I know. Trust me, I know how ads work, my boy. I drop shipped in the past. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing, my boy.
I bet. So run ads. It's $5 a day.
My boy, I'm waiting to open up this LLC. Hold on, boy.
Jeremy, how about you run ads, brother?
You're right. I should run ads. No, you're right. I should run ads. I don't feel like I'm experienced enough in the model.
If you want to make this business, that's how you do it. I'm gonna be.
No, you're right. But I can't just go ahead and. In past businesses, when I've tried doing with this business model, is just throwing, as Chris said, just threw fucking spaghetti at a wall, and if it fails, on to the next. It's not what I should be doing. I should understand my best move on the chessboard is to understand the business model even more. So when someone calls me, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I can have inbound leads calling me, but if I'm like, how's your day going, man? Shut the fuck up. I'm done. I got fucked. So I'm taking Chris's advice here, bro. I have to understand the business model more before I go ahead and start scaling. I need a concrete digital foundation.
I literally said the exact same thing, my boy. I literally told you, understand it, my boy. What is you doing?
Exactly. I need a concrete digital foundation, bro. And that's not something I right now, it's 75% done. You can't, it's like in real estate. So you should understand this. You can't build a house without a fucking slab to put everything on. My slab's not done building. I need to understand all the terms. I need to understand this. That's why I asked you if you could add it to the Discord, because then it will help me finish my concrete digital foundation so I can start posting ads and bandit signs. So when people call me up, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.